Hello, welcome back to my channel, School of Thoughts Tarot. For those of you returning, if you're new, this is School of Thoughts Tarot. My name is Andrene. This is going to be a love reading for Gemini. However it sits in your chart. However it sits in your chart, okay? If it resonates with you, then it resonates with you, period. That's all I got to say about it. I ain't gonna sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, South Node, stellium, whatever. Double helix, I'm just playing. Take it how it resonates. If it resonates, when it resonates. And this is for the first half of February, again for Gemini, and it is for the first half of February. If you're here with me, thank you so much for joining me and tuning in with me today. If you have an Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at School of Thoughts Tarot, where I do post daily messages, and you can also contact me on there for personal. Okay. For personal readings. So Gemini, I'm definitely going to include amethyst in your little picture that I take of your cards when it's time to post your reading, because that's what the cards actually just knocked off my table was amethyst, and that's it. So there may be a need to beef up your protection, because amethyst is all about protection, but it's all about like spiritual communication and guidance. So I feel like also you need to get in tune with your spiritual, okay? I'm feeling that strongly. First card out was card 8, which is indecision. So there's something holding you back, and that's a lot of freaking cards I'm not going to look at because I know. The heck? Spirit, can I have 2 more, please? And that's it. Maybe 4, but not 5. Spirit, might please have 2 more cards for Gemini. By the way, this is my energy oracle deck, and I'm sitting funny because my back hurts. Ugh. Oh, wow. Oh, like it really hurts. Like uncomfortable. I need to grab a pillow. I'm sorry, give me a second. You see my booty. Hopefully that'll help. I don't know. Whew. Back hurt. Alright. If y'all know any tips or anything that can help me with this back, because it hurts. Alright, closing out old cycles, we have the World card, which is card 29, so on 11. And then we have another 8, so we have 8-8. If 8-8 has been like a big indicator for you, there you go. I know it has for me. It's also my twin flame numbers. So 8-8. First card out is indecision. 8. Gemini. So I feel like you're holding yourself back from making a decision. That honestly, once you make it, it's going to close out a major cycle for you, given you make the decision to close this cycle. I feel like there may be something or someone in your life that you're clinging to right now that you shouldn't be. But you are just a bit, and it's holding you back from making a path as far as your spiritual purpose. I'm being led. Bottom of the deck is card 32, which is a 5, about change. Door to spirit. I feel like the door is like wide open. You see how the door, the bird is just like waiting for you to like walk through. The bird's like, here, hey. You see all the orbs. I feel like, okay, thank you. I feel like spirit is really trying to get you to walk into like the door, right? And I feel like a lot of you feel like you can't do that because of your attachment to something else. And not even that you can't do it, it's just like you're not willing to, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it may not, in your mind, you may not think of it as, oh, I'm not willing to do it. You're thinking of it as, well, I'm comfortable doing this, right? I'm comfortable with this person. I'm comfortable doing this thing at this job that I know I shouldn't be at, but it's comfortable. You know, like, I feel like it's like that. And it's really holding you back from ending this cycle and manifesting your new beginning. So we have card 53, which is Magician in the Mirror. So I feel like I said, like you have the power to go. You see how he has one is blue and one is red. Like you have the power to go either way. But one way is going to make you a lot happier than the other way. But you're tying your happiness to something else, so it's making you go the way that you don't want to go. You don't know you don't want to go that way, but you don't want to go that way. but it's like blinding your vision. And typically I pull challenge cards, but that sound like the challenge right there is that you don't want to let go of something, especially in the name of spirituality, which is deep, okay? Because you have to understand your gifts and all that comes from our Creator, whether He's called the universe for you or God or whatever you call Him, you know. The fact still remains that we all come from one source. And that one source provides our abundance and our, you know, and we have free will. So choose whatever path you choose. All I'm saying is choosing to hold on to things instead of embracing new change and letting old stuff go will get in the way of new abundance and new blessings. Sorry, I was thinking I had to pay bills. I was thinking about my bills, I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah. That's what I'm feeling with that. Okay, so let me go ahead and just continue. I'm gonna pull your challenge cards and see what they say. Spirit, what is Gemini's challenge for the first half of February? Another 8. Okay, we have 8 now. 8 of Swords. Keeping yourself in a mental imprisonment. Keep mental entrapment. Okay, these coming out quick. The Devil. Not one to let go. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I was playing spades. I'm going to just do 3 because this is very straightforward. I typically do 4, but I'm going to do 3. And I feel like this King of Cups needs to be reversed. I was playing spades, and this guy we call Unc, he's like our family. He's a close family friend. And we call him Unc. And he had like a really tight hand. Like he was gonna win the game. He was gonna win the game, right? And so he said, "Go ahead and put you in." He said, "I got it. I promise you. I promise you." And he just kept saying like that. You guys see him to like see him say it. But he said, "I promise you." Okay. So I feel like what's got you in this mental entrapment is your stability. So we have 4 wands bottom of the deck. This stability could be with somebody else, as there are 2 people in this card. Typically it's always another person, but we're human, so I understand that, you know what I'm saying? I understand that we love people. It's our natural, it's our innate, like, not ability, but desire, you know what I'm saying? Because we want human companionship. Like, that's just how we operate, you know what I'm saying? That's just how we are as humans. You want companionship. Even animals want that's why animals have significant others too. Everybody wants, you know what I'm saying, a companion, right? And so that's fine, but it's not fine when you let that get in the way of what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because you always need to prioritize yourself. Okay? And go watch Virgo's reading, because Virgo was doing a hell of a good job of that, and all these blessings is about to come their way. So go watch Virgo so you can take little notes. And I'm not coming for you. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, for these to come out as your challenge, like, that's deep. That's deep in my opinion. And then this came out as well, okay? Like, I'm telling you, I think it's tied to a person, your challenge, with this King of Cups coming out here. And he came out upright, but they were telling me to reverse it because I don't typically do reversals. So if they tell me to reverse a card, I'll reverse it because it needs to be reversed. This person who you think is your King of Cups and he's just so this and he da-da-da-da-da-da. No, he's emotionally manipulative. He's not good for you. But what's keeping you there? The sex? I mean, having somebody? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's like you need to leave this person alone, but you're not leaving this person alone. I feel like this person has you. I mean, shit, I don't think they're being honest with you. Like, I'm getting a lot of stuff from this person, and I'm not getting a good vibe from this person, and I don't like this person. Just to keep it a buck, Gemini, I don't like this person, okay? I think you need to let go of them, okay? I think you need to get rid of them because they're not good for you. They keep you in this mental imprisonment state that you shouldn't be in. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not you. You don't operate like that, Gemini. We don't know how you operate because you're always flipping coins. But anyways, this person isn't good for you. And honestly, you're a reflection of what is attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? So if this person is not good for you, 9 times out of 10, you're not good for them either. Even though you may think, oh, well, I didn't do this. I didn't go cheat. Okay, well, they did, and you stayed. So how are you better? Anyways, let me just sip my hot tea. There's something about your temptations and your desires that are keeping you bound and like not making a decision to like walk away from this shit, okay? And this is crazy because the first couple reasons I did were so good, but you know what? I'm ready for y'all to make a few decisions here, okay? Wise ones, like that. Yeah, so that's your challenge, okay? And this is so clear cut. And once you close this cycle out with this person, like, it's just going to be a whole other, like, world you live in. But it's keeping you stuck right now. That's 8 of Swords energy. And 888 did come out. We also had 4 of Wands, bottom of the deck. You may be attached to this person, or you feel like you have to stay with this person because you might live together. You guys might have a home together, which is with this 4 of Wands here at the bottom. This person might be attached to your stability, and so you don't want to leave this person because, well, where am I going to live at? And I don't want to go back home and stay with my parents. I don't want to go back to Indianapolis, and I don't want to do this. I saw 11:11. If I ain't speaking the motherfucking truth, okay? Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to just stay. Even though I'm not happy and even though I'm stressed, I'm going to just stay with this person who I know ain't good for me. I mean, the sex is good anyway. You know what I'm saying? And I got somewhere to stay. And we can go half on rent and we can do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're trusting in your circumstances more than you're trusting in God, the universe, whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? Which isn't good. Yeah, you stressing. Yeah, you ain't having a good time. Oh, shit. Yeah, you ain't having a motherfucking good time. You hurting right now. And I don't mean it come off so aggressively. But Gemini. Like, how many signs are you gonna need? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how many signs you got. But with this coming out like this and the way I'm saying it just makes it feel like this has been going on for a little while now. And, like, you just been ignoring it. Like, it's almost like you're afraid to tackle it. Like, you're afraid, like, well, if I just leave it there, it'll go away. No. As a matter of fact, it's going to grow. Like, no. Come on, babies. No. So person 1, which typically person 1 is the viewer, it is the Gemini. I mean, I sympathize. Okay, wholeheartedly I do. But look, we got the 8 of Swords out here in the challenge. We got 9 of Swords out here for you, and the 10 of Swords. And 10 of Swords came out first. And that's let me know. That right there let me know this is something that's been going on, because 10 of Swords don't come out unless you after you've been through something. I mean, you see how them birds like flying away now? You see how she's just looking in the distance, like, and look how barren the land is. Like, you're at square one, but you've been at square one. You don't want to move from square one. And because you don't want to move, you're still in this 9 of Swords energy. Well, all the birds still flying above you. And you up, crying. Can't sleep, crying, hurt, confused, lost. And it's taking you a lot of strength. Like, strength. And you see this lamb down here? I feel like you're a very innocent person, Gemini. Like, the vibe I'm getting from you is just like this hurt child. A hurt child, okay? Who cries because they don't have any other way to express their emotion. They don't know how to articulate how they feel to somebody, or how somebody's making them feel, or how to stick up for themselves. That's what I'm getting from this card. And this is the Strength card. Her necklace is orange, and that deals with the sacral chakra. So there might need to be some sacral chakra healing. And as I say that, a lot of these cards have red and orange in them. So root, and your root chakra definitely deals with your stability. So if you feel like, you know, when we did talk about 4 of Wands here and your stability. So I feel like you may feel like your stability is being threatened. And last card out, we have 5 of fucking Pentacles. Like, you're not having a good time. You're not having a good time. And I saw a quote from Steve Harvey like a long time ago, and it said, if you're going through hell, keep going, because why the hell would you stop in hell? Why are you allowing yourself to stay in this situation, not make a decision to do better? What, you want to keep crying all the time? You just want to cry? Is that what you want to do? Do you enjoy that? I don't know, Gemini. I don't live your life. All I'm saying is, The decision's easy as this, to make a decision to do something different. And don't you know that when you follow your heart's desires, and don't you know when you follow what's in your path, abundance and correctness has no option but to follow you, because you're changing your vibration when you decide to do something differently. When you decide you're not going to deal with shit anymore, your vibration rises a little bit, because you're putting yourself above that now. As your vibe rises, your reality changes, because your reality shifts to the vibe that you're emitting. You know what I'm saying? Please go watch Virgo's reading, because they can tell you a thing or two. Seriously. And I'm not even trying to come for y'all. Like, I'm being dead ass. Like, it's really sad. Because in this picture, look in that key is right there. She's sitting like this, distressed. And that key is right there. It's right there. And it might hurt to get up and go get the key. You might gotta crawl over to it. You might gotta carry it on your back. You might gotta adjust it. It might be a hard key to carry. But you have the strength to do it. As long as you believe you have strength to do it, and then you do it, and then you walk through that door, and then you're on the other side. It's that easy. Like, you don't have to stay with somebody who doesn't make you happy. Spirit, my please have person two's energy. Oh, this is my light seers tarot, by the way. You don't gotta stay with somebody who makes you unhappy. I don't know who told you that, but they lied. And if it was this King of Cups in reverse, they motherfucking lied. Okay, they're manipulative. I don't like them. Anyway, person two, first card out is Two of Cups. And typically, I love the Two of Cups picture in that deck, but I ain't even gonna show y'all that long because I don't like person two. I'm just playing. I mean, I'm slightly not playing though, because I understand for you to want to, like, you know, be in this position that you're in and to be so down and out, like, you're not getting what you need from yourself or from this person. So for them to have Two of Cups in their overall energy, with who? Because obviously not you. Not, no offense. I don't mean it like that. They got Eight of Pentacles. Let me see what else. Okay, I think they see this connection as, like, you guys work well together. Like, I don't even think and for that to, like, hit like that, I think that was confirmation. Like, they're looking at this connection with you. So, like, it's not that, you know, there isn't love there, but there's just not enough. The love that you feel for them, like, the amount of emotion and just everything you want from them, they're not giving to you because they don't feel that for you. You know what I'm saying? You feel all that for them. They don't feel that for you. They see you guys as working well together. So if they haven't, like, ended it, it's because of this. Like I said, like, I don't know why I was thinking of the rent example, but, like, if y'all live together, they see it as, like, we can coexist together because I pay half the rent, you pay half the rent, and it works for me right now. You know, like, it's that kind of thing. And it's not to say that they never had feelings for you at some point. It's just that at this point, they see you more as a working relationship. They don't see you as, like, a partner, like, or as their person. You know what I'm saying? They see you as, we work well together right now, and we can get this money together, and we can, you know what I'm saying, do this. But that's just it. I feel like they have options. So you have Seven of Cups. Look how he's, like, looking and choosing and deciding. Like, I feel like this person is fully thinking about themselves. And not you, like, at all. But it's just, like, it's not even like it's an intentional not thinking about you. It's just you're literally not one of their priorities. That's just what I feel. Like, you're just literally not something that they feel is, like, very important right now. Like, that's... Don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. And they have Ten of Wands. And I feel like this is a burden for them. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like it's a burden for them because, like, I don't think this person's a mean person, given I don't like them. I don't think they're a mean person. I think this whole thing, I show you Ten of Wands came out. I don't think they're a mean person. I think it's a burden for them because they know how you feel about them, but it's just, like, at the same time, it doesn't matter enough to them. What matters is them, you know, their occupation, how, you know, their pockets look, like, at the expense of this connection. And that's kind of sad. Like, nobody deserves to live like that. It's like, come on, Gemini. Like, it don't gotta be no hard feelings, but obviously it's just not working. Like, I think they want to keep it, like, as a working relationship. Like, keep it cordial because they have baggage. Like, they have stuff that they're holding on to. The Ten of Wands, like, they have stuff they're holding on to that you don't even know about, nor do they want to tell you about it. Like, And it's like you're expecting, like, they're all from this person and they're not giving that to you. So it's just like, what do you think you can change them? No. You can't change people. You can't change people. You can express how you feel to somebody and they can take heed to that shit, or they cannot. Okay? And obviously, unless you haven't expressed how you felt, but I'm pretty sure they can pick up on it. Okay? They can pick up on this shit, because for the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles to come out, I mean, I would say you're borderline depressed. And I don't even say borderline. I mean, I feel like you're crying all the time. And so for your person to not pick up on this, or maybe they have and they communicated that to you, but you don't want to accept it. Lord, Gemini. What is going on? Alright. This is my Kipper deck. I'm going to pull a couple of outcome messages for you. Whatever Spirit wants you to know. As far as where this connection is heading, I guess. Or not heading. Hopefully. It's okay to be single, and it's okay to be by yourself. Like, it's okay for it to not work out. Like, I don't even want to keep pulling cards. Like, I don't want to keep pulling cards. Like, I don't want to keep seeing this energy. Like, I'm just keeping a buck with y'all. Like, I damn near might cut it off. Like, yeah, I don't want to pull any more of these cards. I don't want to pull any more of these cards. I'll show you the first card that came out, but I don't want to pull any more of these cards, because honestly, it's like low-key depressing me. And I just, Gemini, like, I just want to let you know that you're beautiful if you thought you weren't. And I want you to go in the mirror and tell yourself 15 times in a row that you are beautiful and you deserve better and you deserve more. If that's what you really want. If that's what your heart is desiring, this person isn't giving it to you. Stop trying to get it out of this person and go be on your own and do your own shit. So you can emit the energy that you want to give, you know what I'm saying, to other people. And that will attract what's meant to be in your life to you. Honestly, I think you need to spend time with yourself. Because for you to be this indecisive about the decision about somebody, like, you lost yourself in this person. And you know, love is a tricky thing, and I get it. Like, I get losing yourself in people, okay? It happens. You know, it happens to the best of us. We're human, you know, and we do it because we love people, okay? We love hard, okay? I understand that. But at some point, all that love that you're giving to somebody else, you have to give it to you. And if you were giving that to you, you wouldn't stay in this situation. That's all I'm saying. The card that came out was poverty. This is your 5 of Pentacles of this deck. Okay, I don't want to pull anymore, because this was what's to come of the situation. If the first card out is poverty, that should let you know. Gemini, come on. Alright. I'm going to pull from my Whispers of Love Oracle deck. I just saw my Door to Spirit card again on the bottom of the deck for the energy oracle that I put out. Please return to your spirituality. If you ain't been praying, go pray. Write. Express yourself creatively, however that is for you. And honestly, the depression that you're dealing with probably isn't even all stemming from this person. Like, I honestly, Gemini, I think you have a lot of healing you need to do. Like, within yourself, okay? I feel like there's a lot of things within yourself that you need to heal. Yeah, end of the video. And I'm just now fixing it. That's why I really didn't give a fuck. Like, I went to the gym and all that, so my hair can look a little messy because I'm proud of myself for going to the gym, okay? Spirit, what advice do you have for Gemini? Who in this situation? Because you don't want my advice. You don't want my advice. We have card 16, which is a 7. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as a truth. Gemini. So I feel like, you know, you feel a severe lack of love. And that's kind of what's keeping you in this situation, because you're mistaking somebody living with you for love. And again, take it how it resonates, but that's the scenario that's coming through. So I thought this is a message for somebody in particular that needed to hear this. I do feel that way. But again, it's a general message, so take it how it resonates for you. But understand that there's love everywhere and there's love within you as well. Okay, and you don't have to settle for somebody giving you half-ass love who doesn't know how to communicate that, or break things off with you if that's what they need to do. Just know that I sympathize with you and I'm here for you. Always. You got 5 more shuffles. Okay, maybe 6, 7, 8, 9. I give you extra one. 10. I tried. That's all the advice I wanted to give. Bottom of the deck is 2. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. And so I like that this came out. I hope you're still watching. I like that this came out because while you're stressed and depressed over this person, how are you nurturing the other relationships in your life? Do you go out with your friends? Do you call them and check on them? Do you call your mother and your father and your sister and your brother? Do you call them? Do you check on them? What about your aunts and your uncles and your cousins and your grandmother? We only have one. Well, we have a couple grandmothers. Sorry. I got ahead of myself. We had a couple of them. But that's all I'm saying is when you want like a connection with another person, you have to understand that connection doesn't just stem from like, oh, I love you and that's it. Like you have to have that love within yourself, and that has to flow to everyone. Like you have to nurture the love you already do have in your life. Because if you treat people who actually do love you like you don't love them, or just not like they're not a priority, or like when shit hits the fan, then who do you even have to call? Or who do you even have? You don't have anybody because you neglected them all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it will happen. You can't do that. You can't lose yourself to other people. You can't like neglect the relationships you have. You have to care about people the way that you care about your significant other. But most importantly, you have to love yourself, okay? And when you love yourself, all that becomes a lot easier. So Gemini, I really think you need to do like some self-work and self-healing as far as loving yourself goes. Your worth, seeing your self-worth, what you deserve, what you're not going to settle for, things like that. Shit. Typically, I like to make the little pictures of my readings, like the little thumbnails, like, the most happiest cards in the deck, but damn. I mean, shit, no offense, but damn, like, but I'm just a messenger. So, Gemini, I love you. Like, my love, seriously, my heart goes out to you. Like, if you need to talk, like, if you see this, you need to talk, like, seriously, hit me up. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, I'll really help you through this. I will talk you through the whole thing. Like, I really will. Because this is serious. Like, I like, and it's serious because I understand, like, I know what it's like to lose yourself for someone and not understand, like, why don't they love me back? It's because you don't even love yourself. Because why are you searching for love out of somebody who was giving you the bare minimum? I mean, the bare motherfucking minimum. And that's what I did. Like, I'm like, oh, he took me to a jazz bar. Bitch. How many bitches he into the jazz bar? How many motherfucking bitches has he done taken to the goddamn jazz bar? The niggas in that goddamn bar every fucking Tuesday night. How many? You think you the first bitch he done took to the jazz bar? And do you think you'll be the last? I don't know what I'm saying, and I had to get real with myself in that sense, because it's just like, it's facts. Like, the little conversation we had was great, but it was little. The times we hung out, they were fun, but I mean, that shit died. Like, I don't even think the connection died. It was just people started I don't even feel like getting into it. But anyways, Gemini, if you want to talk about it, like, all I'm saying is I understand and I will talk to you about it and I will help you through, and I will not judge you because I don't judge people. I don't judge your situation. I just feel for you, And being an outsider looking in, that's why I can, like, talk about it so lightheartedly, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely understand this is not lighthearted for you. If you're going through this, I understand that it is not lighthearted for you. This is not a joking matter, and it's not funny, and I get that, So if you want to talk about it, all I'm saying is I will talk to you about it. I will pull more cards for you. I'll do whatever you want me to do, okay? And I'm offering this to Geminis, okay? So you got to prove to me you got Gemini in your chart. You got to prove to me some way this reading resonated with you, but that like I will really like pull cards for you, like assist you, like help you out, whatever way you need, because I understand that, and my heart sincerely goes out to you. As far as this person, if they ain't gonna break it off, you need to break it off, okay? But we're at 30 minutes. I don't want these to be like dumb long, and they be all over the place right now. So we'll get a handle on it eventually. But yeah. So thank you so much for watching. You've made it to this point, Gemini. My Instagram is Cool Thoughts Tarot. If you want to hit me up on there, or email me, but it's just coolthoughtstarot@gmail.com if you want to talk. But yeah, I think my email's on Instagram too. Really, it's through Instagram and my website is how you can hit me up and contact me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, for tuning in. I wish you the best in your situation. If you don't hit me up and you see this video, the first thing's for you. I talk really fast. But yeah, so thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys at your next video. Love and light.